Good morning. All right, so it's Wednesday, 9:09 Eastern Standard Time. So you got all day Wednesday, Thursday, and all day Friday still. So you got 3 days ahead of you. Now, some people are still having some technical challenges, and I'm trying to figure out a really good, the best way I can actually help. And I know some of you are doing your best at explaining what the technical problem is, and it can be challenging, especially if you're not familiar with the language, the environment, and computers are the most nitpicky, specific, pedantic, finite state machines you've ever had the misfortune to have to play with. Personally, I love it because the specificity of it all is quite comforting. There is no chaos in a computer system. It's absolutely all rules-based. It's people who are messy. No. But what I wanted to do was show you how you could actually help me help you. Rather than sort of saying, I clicked this, I did that, I tried this, I tried that, nothing's happening. I assure you something's always happening, you just might not see it. So anyway, enough sophistry. Here's how you can share this with me. Now, don't go posting these links I'm about to show you how to create onto the group, because your peers will be able to see all your work. If you want to, that's fine, but anyway, you'll see. Watch this. So I've just gone into my account. I've gone to automation. I've picked one of my folders. It's called the networking flow. It's just one of my many goofy little test programs. So this is showing it to you in a card format. You'll notice if you click over here in the top right corner, you'll see it as a line, and then it shows, certain things. Click and it shows you as a card. What I want you to do is to pay attention to this. The three dots, the three little stacks. Bottom right-hand corner of the card, far right side when it's a line like this. If you click on those three dots, you'll notice these options come up. You might already know about this, but this thing called share this flow is what I want you to pay attention to. If I click share this flow, then you might not see this thing clicked. So what you want to do is you want to make sure that's clicked over to enabled. And then what I want you to do is click copy to clipboard, because I want that link, okay? If you send me that link and then close this window, don't unenable it and close the window, because you'll turn it off. You need to leave it enabled. So turn this on if it's not turned on, copy that link, and let me show you what you'll be sending me. So if I click on the link, kind of like the one you would have sent me, it runs up what's known as a flow player. And you'll see that it's kind of a neat way of demoing and playing around with your flow. Now, of course, I could run and preview it, but what this does is it lets me actually see your design. So I can click on anywhere and it sort of zooms in. I click on that one, it goes there. If I click on the blue line, it moves around. So basically it lets me see stuff. I can zoom in using the standard zoom in, zoom out. I can maximize my screen. In other words, I can see everything that your flow is doing. And I can also preview it here. So this is really the sort of the best I can get without actually becoming part of your team and actually getting access inside your bot, which is really the last sort of thing that we'd want to do here, because this way around I'm on the outside and no one can accuse you of cheating, all right? Like, no, James did this for you. No, I'm just looking and providing some guidance. So if you share the link with me, I can see the design of your flow. In other words, I can see if there are any broken lines and all that good stuff. And I can also preview it. So that, as they say, oh, by the way, where is it? What's this? Allow viewers to clone. See, look at that. If you leave that checked as well, it means I can actually create an entire copy of your flow into my account, and then I can tinker around with it. So just make sure everything's checked. Send me this link, and then I can see your flow. All right? So there you go. That is how I can look under the covers, and then I can actually try your stuff out. Fair enough? All right. Well, don't all flood me today. It's Wednesday still, and I do have. I've got to get a coffee. It's a bit too early for me right now. Anyway, that's it. Send me that link if you have any problems, and I can look under the covers and preview your bot properly. All right? Take care.